guys, this is a review of the Versaluca's jaakaripuukko. Right here, this is the 110 version. There's a 140 centimeter version, a little bit longer, but I opted for the shorter one. So we'll see how this works. Alright, let's do some basic batoning. This is wrist thick material, and you can see it clearly goes over the center. Once I can get over the center, there we go. Alright, look at that, easy. Right here. One, smack, dog it. One, yeah, love it. Alright, that's a little too fun. Let's try this one. It's got a couple of knots in it, a little bit more difficult than the other kind. Let's see how this one fares. Let's do this one. So. Well, it's not butter, but it might be, what, cold butter? Still pretty easy. Very good, very good. Alright, let's see how it feather sticks. Alright, some basic feather sticking. See how well this does. There we go. A little better. The idea, it doesn't matter if they fall off because you can still use them, but the idea is how thin you can get each little feather. Because the thinner it is, the easier it is going to be to catch on fire. Alright. Let's get a close-up of these mini feathers. So, there you go. That's how thin you can get them. Alright, we're going to see what this ferro rod will do. Takes a minute. It is not rounded, and I haven't flattened it, but it's got a small bevel on it that makes it a little difficult. There we go. To get going. So there's that one. You can use it to light some jute. Alright, we're going to see how it works with char cloth. I've got some char ribbon right here that I've made up in this little tin. See if that'll catch. And then we'll light it with some raffia, which is R-A-F-F-A. You can get it at Dollar Tree for $1, but it's natural materials, and it's real good to use with this. So let's see what this does. There we go. It's lit. Yep. So we'll prepare this while that one is warming up a little bit. See the gray start up. Alright, so make my little mini bird's nest. Pop that sucker in there. Hot. And flame. So I think you've enjoyed, I hope you've enjoyed the small review of the Versaluca's 110 puukko from the Finnish website Versaluca. Personal ideas is I really love it. I've got the carbon steel version. I cleaned it up a little bit with some steel wool for the sides. I haven't patinaed it yet, nor have I rounded off or flattened out the spine. It's got a small bevel on either side of the spine, and it's clearly, you can see that it does a good enough job. It doesn't provide a shower of sparks that an actual flattened spine or specific striker would give, but it gives enough to be able to use what I've got to do with it. That's why I haven't done it yet. I've had this thing for over a year and use it almost exclusively. So this is an amazing knife, and I think you should get it because not only is it a good price and a good knife, but Versaluca's website has a flat rate of $9.99 just to send it to the US. So I like that. Anyway, again, I hope you've enjoyed this review and that it helps you make your decisions.